Hello, everybody. Today I'll be talking about the Xbox Showcase and my thoughts on it and what I expect to see, and honestly to talk a little bit about maybe getting an Xbox because I traded mine in for a for a PS4 the day after God of War came out, and I've been with PlayStation ever since, and it seems like PlayStation is on a little bit of a rocky little hill here, and I want some good games to play, and I want some good exclusive games to play. I miss Xbox. I essentially grew up on the Xbox, so I want a good reason to go out and buy another Xbox. I'm still gonna do most of my gaming on PS5 and transfer to PC, but I do want a reason to go out and get an Xbox. But anyway, um, for for my thoughts on the showcase. It's June 11th, I believe, and we saw shit for Fable. Xbox posted a little teaser for trailer for Fable, with fairy dust and music from Fable. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see Fable. I'm actually excited to see a game that people are excited for. Granted, the same studio that made it they're not making this one. I believe that could be wrong, but the last time I heard about Fable news, that's what was going on. Um, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. I'm excited to see the other games that Xbox is might be showing. I don't really care for the grounded and Halo shit and like any like the DLC or like extended seasons. That doesn't that's not gonna sell me. Halo's not gonna ever sell me on the console. Gears isn't. Forza's not. I need to see some new IPs, and to be honest, I think we're gonna see some. I feel like we're gonna see some Fable. Avowed looks interesting. Everland, I think Everland or something like that. Um, I'm very interested to see what and where Xbox takes this show, because they've been throwing shots at PlayStation ever since their showcase, and now we're getting this little teaser of Fable. I think they're going to have a great show, and I'm excited for that because Xbox, in my opinion, has not had a great show in fucking years. When God of War came out, I pretty much literally decided that year in 2018 to not have Xbox anymore due to the fact that the shows were so bad, and just they were showing a lot of games. The last show I watched had like 56 games, and only about like I think I think 11 or 12 of them were exclusives, and then like a lot of some of them got canceled, some of them were still in development. So much bullshit. But I'm really excited to see what games we get. I'm excited to see the different types of genres that are covered. I'm excited to see the games that Xbox are going to reveal for the world. Um, I'm to be honest, I'm overall excited for the showcase, and I'm excited to see what they bring. I'm probably not gonna watch the showcase, but I'm gonna definitely see what they drop, and I'll give my opinion and thoughts on those. But I just feel like they're gonna have a lot of games I'm not gonna care about, a lot of DLC, a lot of expansion shit I'm not gonna care about. So all like the new games and IP and shit, that will just I'll just watch the trailers. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they bring us because I kind of want. PlayStation is doing some really weird, fucked up shit with how they're doing their exclusives, and how they want to make a lot more live service games, which I understand, but I don't think focusing on live service should be the main reason. Um, I don't think that should be the main investment. I think that's a stupid investment. If you're gonna put 60 to 70% of all your funding and investment into live service, I just find that really stupid. You're They're really good at single player games. Just make new single player IPs, or like get some good teams. You have Bungie now, like, and I truly believe Bungie they're kind of policing these other studios they have that are making multiplayer shooters and multiplayer games, and I think they're being really strict with them to make sure that it's a quality game and it's working and it's fine and it's going to keep players engaged for a super long time. Any shooter from PlayStation, I just don't think we're going to get it, and it's going to be some here is a shooter. I think there's going to be a lot of care and work into it, and just like a lot of this has to be good, otherwise it's not getting released type shit. And I think that's good, especially because PlayStation needs a multiplayer IP, and if they're going to do that, release a couple of them, I find that to be good. But single player is just where they should they should just continue to be, and I because of that kind of scares me, and I kind of want necessarily I might not get an Xbox, but I will get Game Pass, and Game Pass is a great deal. But in my opinion, Game Pass is what ruining Xbox. It's not really about Xbox anymore. It's about Game Pass. And Phil Spencer said himself that they're on a whole different thing. They're not competing with Nintendo and PlayStation. They are strictly just doing their own thing, and they're trying to make their own way in the market with Game Pass and shit like that. And it's worked, but not to the extent where I think they wanted it to, or they needed it to. Because PlayStation has dramatically more active players than Xbox, and that's a combination of PC and Xbox players. So I think it's memberships, not players. But I want a reason to go out, get an Xbox. They're not even that expensive. Like, I can get an Xbox for less than $300, and like I can play every single game that will be coming out, and it'll be fine. And I just want to play it just for the exclusives. I don't plan on making it my main console. I don't care to make it my main console. I'm literally just gonna get Game Pass when a new game drops, and I will play it. Because I want some good exclusives, and Xbox seems to be hyping up the community, which is really good. That seems to be they might be very confident. I'm also not that thrilled about Starfield. I don't really care about Starfield. So I'm not excited to see that at all. Unless some shit changes and it looks better, I don't really care for Starfield. But I think the showcase is going to be great. I think there's going to be a couple misses, but there's always a miss. There's always misses, but I think Xbox is going to have a lot more hits than misses, and I think that's a really, really, really good sign for Xbox if that happens. I want to see some single player games. I want to see some new multiplayer IPs. I want to see some exclusive good indie games shown and coming to Xbox. I want a group of different. I definitely want to see a group of different games and genres and length of games and detail of games and art styles. I want to see a lot of shit from Xbox, and I have a feeling that we will see that, which is a very good thing. And I hope they can transfer me over, because I'll be happy to go out and buy an Xbox or go out and get Game Pass so I can play these games. I'll be happy to do that. But in my opinion, and in my time of being an Xbox fan, it was just a lot of disappointment. The Activision merger, that didn't excite me at all to fucking play Xbox or get Game Pass. It was just to get Game Pass, and I don't want to play 15-year-old Call of Duties, and I don't really care. If I want to get Diablo, I'm gonna buy Diablo. I'm not gonna pay $10 a month so I can play it. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's a medium little video. But just my thoughts on the Microsoft showcase and what I expect to see, and if it does end up being a really good show, I will consider getting Game Pass. Or if I'm lazy, I'll go out and get an Xbox. But I'll probably just get Game Pass. But I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it, and I'm excited to see what they show, and I'm excited to see what they announce, and I'm excited to see, because clear, and obviously because it's Xbox, they will be showing games that are going to be out 2-3 years out. It always happens. I'm excited to see what new titles that they have in the works and coming to us at a later date too. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are excited about shit, leave comments and leave some comments and let me know what you're excited for and your thoughts about it. And yeah, that's it. Peace out. Bye.